All right, guys, here comes another video. So we are getting ready to attempt to redo our floors. So, in looking at the camera, you're probably like, well, why are you redoing the floors? Well, let me tell you, these are engineered wood floors that the builder did. And they looked really, really good when we first got them. But if you stand over top of certain spots, you can see where it is, come around here, chipping. You see the paint colors chipping in spots, and you know, mainly of course, see like right here at the landing, it's like all chipped up. Into our kitchen, I've moved, as you can see, I have like stacked stuff all up in the dining room and the kitchen area that I took out of the living room area. I'll show you, the kitchen is really bad because one thing about engineered floors, it cannot hold up to the water. So as you can see right there, right where the sink is, it is a horrible mess. Also, if you come around here, this is where I like our dining room table. It looks like over on this side. And then, so this is traffic area because people are going out the back door. And so, of course, right by the back door, because when it's raining or anything like that, if we go outside, we come back in, it is like severely, like just a mess, Excuse my little stool there, but like in front of the sink, in front of the refrigerator, where the water drips when the kids are getting water and the dog's getting ice, all of that. So it's like chipped up all over in little spots, and I just can't take it anymore. It's to the point where I'm like, I don't even want to clean my floors because, oh, let me show you this spot. So let me just show you over here by the window. Look at this. That is absolutely ridiculous. Mind you, this is a Ryan Home. Put this in your notes. Ryan Home engineered floors that were supposed to, I thought were durable. We've been in this house 8 years. And so I don't know. But of course, the floors are not under warranty at this point. But anyway, that's chipped up right there. It literally just, you can hear it. You hear it like plucking up. Anyway, so that's driving me crazy. I can't take it. And so anyway, we are getting ready to attempt to put down new floors. We are going to be doing Nucore floors. And I'm not going to show you all the floors because I'm going to wait until the reveal. But as you can see, this is a pretty large space. We have coming down the stairs there. We got to start there. I think that's where we're going to start. And then into our living room area. Living room. All of this flooring, all over here. This is where we're nervous, like right up in here. We're like super scared. We don't even know what we're doing. This is our first time. So we shall see. So here, there's my dog. His bed has been moved, so he's trying to commandeer it to make sure we don't move it anymore. So all this area, it's not too bad because it's pretty squared, as you can see. It's like really one long rectangle for this whole first floor. So it's not too bad. It's just what makes us nervous is, again, right around these stairs, because we don't know this thing here. We're probably gonna have to lift it up, but we can't lift that up because we're probably gonna have to lift this whole banister up. This whole thing is probably gonna have to literally be lifted up. So stay tuned. We're also nervous about this little landing strip here. I ordered a landing, a stair nose for the floors that match the floors, but we don't have a clue how it's going to be installed. So we got to figure that out. Another thing too, which is really, 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 really scary for us, we don't know if these floors are glued down or if they're floating. And so we don't even know, the floors I bought are floating, but we don't know if we're going to float the floor over top of this floor or whether we're gonna remove this floor whether we're going to remove this floor and then put the new floors down. So we're kind of nervous about that because, again, we don't know how hard it's going to be to take up those floors. If we didn't have this stair nose here, we would definitely just lay the floors over top of these because it's a floating floor. That's what we bought, and it can float over a floor. But because of this stair nose right here, we don't know if, let me just show you. Let me turn the light on. So we don't know if this, oh my God, look at it. It's terrible where it's all chipped up. Look at that, it's ridiculous. So anyway, we don't know if the overlap that we bought, because it's an overlapping stair nose. So we don't know if the overlapping can go over this or if we have to remove this. And if we have to remove this, then we have to remove the whole floor. And the problem is the stair nose piece is on back order. So it's not here yet. So I have all my floors and I'm ready to get started because I'm impatient. But the stair nose is not here. So I can't even test it to see if it will lay over here because it's an overlay stair nose. So it's not exactly made like this one. I don't think it's an overlay. So I think it could go over if we were like to lay the floors right here and then butt them up against the new stair nose, and this new stair nose would just wrap around. We have to see. My allergies are like kicking up because I've removed rugs, I've removed all this stuff, so my nose is like running crazy. So we're gonna see how this is gonna go. Stay tuned for the I'm not gonna say reveal because we'll probably show you something along the way, but stay tuned and let's see how this gets started. The first thing we're gonna do, because we got to determine if the floors are glued down or nailed down or floating or what. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start removing the trim. So we're gonna start over here in this corner because if you see, the floors are running long ways this way. So on the camera, it looks horizontal. And so this staircase and that staircase kind of is that length of that wall there. So we're going to start here, over here in this corner, I believe. And then, come on, don't be blurry. And then does anybody else put stuff on their stairs when they have to go upstairs, laundry stuff and carpet cleaning stuff on their stairs because it's too many stairs to keep going up and down? Anyway, so then we're going to run the flooring across this way. So we're going to start in this corner because this is our leftmost corner. The reason we're starting on this side as opposed to the opposite side, which is over here, is because we want to start on this side and start running it here to here so we can conquer that little stair thing quickly. We don't want to wait and conquer that later. We want to conquer that fast. So we're going to try to conquer that really, really quick. So anyway, we're going to try to remove the trim today so we can see what's going on with the floor. So stay tuned, guys. Bye.